Hello everyone and welcome to episode 22, Act 3, Treasure Hunt. It's time for the treasure hunt. Will you finish first? It's also the occasion to meet the rest of the parents and learn more about them and your classmates. Will you discover new secrets? Once the play was over, we had changed out of our costumes and joined our parents in the gym. My parents were talking with a couple of parents that I hadn't seen yet. My daughter had one of our friends did everything alone. I didn't even help them. Oh, these are surely Rosalia's parents. Ha, she didn't let you? I can imagine. I wasn't even allowed to look at her while she was working. She has quite an attitude. Like her mother. Oh, here you are. This is my daughter. Bellady, come here. Dear, come here. I got closer. So, did you enjoy the play? It was pretty funny, yes. I thought I would be bored, but that wasn't the case. Me neither. And the little doll that jumped off the stage was very cute. That was unexpected. We figured. It was still funny. Whose dog was it? Our principal's. And the costumes? What did you think about them? Rosalie joined us. They were wonderful. Marvelous, really. Oh, so you are Rosalia. Yes, and you must be Bellady's parents. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. You did an excellent job with all the costumes. I wasn't expecting to see such beautiful things for a small high school play. Oh, I couldn't have done it without help from everyone. Yeah, our financial help. Are you coming with me, Bellady? Want to go see what the other parents thought? She took me by the arm. Okay, see you later, Dad. Later, Mom. You don't want to stay a bit with your parents? I can see them later. Right now, I really want to find out what everyone thought of the play and my costumes. Aren't you curious too? Aren't you curious to know? Well, it was important to me to find out my parents' options, but now I really want to know what everyone is saying. I have to hear the critics too, otherwise I will never get anywhere. Sounds a bit like you are just fishing for compliments. Hey, there is nothing more motivating your work to be appreciated. That's true. Who, who should we see first? Violet and her dad are over there. Come on, let's go. I followed Rosalia. Hey girls, so what did you think? You were great, and I'm happy that the sets we made didn't break. I was a little scared they would. Now see, we were careful. I really liked the play too. You were all very good. Thanks. And what did you think about the costumes? Rosalia? What? You could ask a bit more discreetly. There's no time for being discreet. The principal may call everyone for the next event. Any moment now. We have to hurry. Next event? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a treasure hunt afterwards. Yes, it will be your turn to work. So the costumes? Don't insist, he changed the subject. Shoot, come on, let's go see someone else. Don't you think you are exaggerating just a bit? Huh? Me? Why? What you are doing isn't polite. Chill out, I'm just asking a question. Well, ask it in another way. No, even better, don't ask it at all and wait until someone talks about the costume. Plus, I feel like you have forgotten that you aren't the only person who worked on them. I'm sure Alexei would be happy to hear what people think too. Yeah, I can imagine. You should be talking to everyone with him. Chill out, I understand. I will go get him. She rolled away while grumbling. I think I might have irritated her. Lisanne was a little further away, and I walked towards him. So, are you... Oh, you're still in his costume. So, are you glad this is all over? You haven't changed yet? There were too many people in the locker rooms. I will go back later. Oh, I didn't know you were acrophobic. I'm not. I just didn't want to change while listening to Casio and Nathaniel argue. Oh, I didn't think about that. Did they get in a fight again? I will say that it is getting harder and harder for a certain blondie to deal with Casio's remarks. I can understand that. Ah, here you are, Rosalia. No, I'm not Rosalia. How many times are they going to get us mixed up? I was just talking to them about you. Oh, yeah? What were you saying? Oh, well, you were restive in your costume. You think so? Of course, the outfit looked great on you. You were prettier than ever. I blushed. I didn't mean that you aren't usually beautiful, though. Don't worry. I understood. Two of you are cute, but I thought she was Leek's girlfriend. Was I wrong? I am not Rosalia. We did it. We actually did a stupid play. Becky gave me a pat on the back. Yay! Oh, hello. You must be Becky's parents. Ha, it is a bit easy to guess. A little, yes. Where are your parents? I haven't seen them yet. They are with Rosa's parents, not too far away. Rosa's parents, I have to talk to them. I didn't at all appreciate it that their daughter made us pay for our costumes. Now, Peggy, we didn't pay for it. You didn't pay for it. We did. Yeah, but still. Maybe I shouldn't have told her where they are. So, did you like to play? It was funny, yes, and our daughter made us proud. We took lots of pictures. Oh yeah, I didn't ask my mom if she took any. I hope not. I'm happy that you like it. I hope you will enjoy the rest of the day too. It is a quiz, right? Yeah, but in the form of a treasure hunt. The teachers will explain it better than me. Two hands grip my shoulder and pull me back. XXXXX. Hey you, come here. Ah, I'm being kidnapped. There were some lads around us and the twins took me towards their parents. Well, what now? Do we request a ransom? No, not yet. Her parents need to realize that she is missing. And when they are scared that something has happened to her, then we call them. You are diabolic, Mom. But what are you doing? I was just kidding when I said that. So were we. I figured, but you never know. So you are Alexi's best friend. You could have said something the first time we met. Oh, I didn't know he told you I was his best friend. Well, of course you are the one of the first girls that talked to me in the school, and we have done lots of things together. I like you as much as Quentin. Ah, so you like Quentin now, do you? Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing, nothing. I whistled innocently. Psst, you aren't my friend anymore. You're silly. You could at least pretend to believe me. So what did you think about the play? I was really great. I wasn't bored once. Were you worried you would be? Knowing you? No, not the least bit. Yeah, actually, you were great. Melody? Thanks. Yeah, plus you were actually cute. You think so? Yeah, I thought you were really cute too. Cosplay suits you really well. You should do it more. Thanks, Armin. I will take a note of that. Capucine is talking with her parents. I would have liked to see you on stage with your classmates. It's really a shame. Honor roll was just as important as the others. If no one forgot their lines, it's thanks to our daughter. Yes, that is right. I hadn't been there the play would have been a catastrophe. Whatever, I'm sure that if I had asked her for help, she would have given me the wrong lines. Capucine Moon looks like she has the same temperament as her daughter. I'm going to avoid getting too close. Nathaniel's parents are talking to a couple that I've never seen. So you are the parents of this dear Nathaniel. Our daughter says only the best of him. Oh, and you are Melody's parents, right? Your daughter came to see us a moment ago. She seems very serious and well-raised. You should be proud. Thank you. Your son seems to be charming as well, even if I haven't had the chance to see him. He's talking with his classmate. Please forgive him. It's normal. Any teenager would prefer their friends to their parents. Oh, I might have judged Nathaniel's parents too quickly. They seem normal after all. and walked over to Casual and his parents. Bruv, this is taking too long. What is the principal doing? I'd like to move on to someone else already. Let's people talk a bit. They have a lot to say about the play. Can't they wait until they go home to that? They could. I guess actually, what did your parents think? I don't know. I didn't ask them. Aren't you even a little curious? Why are you to- what are you two talking about? Nothing, nothing at all. Are you relieved that it is over? Yes, a little. But it was still fun to do. I hope that it was the last time they asked us to do something like that. Oh, come on. I'm sure that you had fun too. I'm sure too. He's just too proud to admit it. She hugged him. Get off me and stop pretending as if you know me by heart. I'm your mother. I know everything about you, right, dear? If it will make you happy. Well, I'm gonna go. Yeah, great, some air. Don't prevent, I know you will miss me. Isn't it rather the opposite? No, because I am leaving. You have been saying you are going to leave for 5 minutes now, but you are still here. You just can't leave without me. Whatever. I walked over to Canteen. Are you going to tell me that I ruined the play too? Huh? No, not at all. It was still funny. I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself. I didn't want Casual to hurt you. But it wasn't real. In the play, it didn't really matter. Yeah, but still. Well, don't worry. I'm not here to talk about that. Why are you here then? I was wondering what your parents felt of the play. Oh, mine liked it. My mom had a good laugh and my dad just felt it was missing a bit of action. Are they happy that you modified the story a bit? Yeah, they felt that I act like the man. But where are your parents? They are talking to Nathaniel's parents over there. He pointed to a corner in the gym. Oh, do you think they want to talk about Ember? Yes, probably. Why didn't you go with them? Because if Ember says anything about a kiss, I'm dead. Good, you shouldn't have kissed her. Hey, she started it. She made me suffer. If I had to go do it again, I would. The worst part is that you are proud of it. No, I didn't say that. That's what you have lead me to believe in any case. What are you doing? Shh. We are trying to listen to the guy talking to Ember's parents. What guy? Oh, they are spying on Canteen's father. Poor Ember. I hope that her parents won't punish her. We are supposed to go shopping later. Things are looking alright for her. There shouldn't be any problems. I think she deserves to be punished, and you too. What you did to Canteen was really stupid. No one asked you. Chill out, I walked away. Ah, finally, I was wondering when I would have to get you, when I would have, when I would get to have you to myself a bit. Hey Dick, did you like the play? I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really pay attention to the scenario. I had other things to look at. He smiled at me. I see. So, when are you leaving? I didn't know. If I didn't know you, I would think that you are trying to get rid of me. More proof that you don't know me at all. But actually, weren't you with Lucy? Whoa, oh yeah, the friend you met at the mall. Yes, her. You aren't with her anymore? You know, we never really went out. Flying cupcake, flying cupcake. Whoa, it's beautiful. You know, we never really went out together. That's not what it looked like. Oh well, nope, we prefer to stay friends. Something tells me that he made that decision on his own. Nathaniel's parents are talking with Quentin's parents. What do you mean she didn't do anything? Are you insisting that my son is a liar? I'm not insinuating anything, it's a fact. My daughter has never caused any problems. Amber was hiding behind her mother. Yes, we have always been nice to Quentin. We never understood why you forced him to leave the school. Are you kidding me? Leave it be, honey. It must run in the family. I walked away. I agree with Quentin's mother. It definitely runs in the family. Oh, Nathaniel's over there. I'm going to talk to him. Oh, hey, Betty. So did your parents like the play? Yes, they had a good laugh. And yours? What did they think? You said that as if they were telling me someone died. Sorry, I just saw them arguing with Quentin's parents, and it wasn't a very pretty sight. I know, I walked away when they came. I didn't really want to find myself in the middle of all that. I see. When I'm recording things, I sometimes pause the recording to work on the guides. And this time I probably clicked on the above option without meaning to. So, sorry. I either choose to, I asked him to talk about it. Talk about what? Well, your parents criticize them a bit. It could be, do you, it could do you some good. Huh, you think so? I think that they caught me criticizing them that I'd be in big trouble. Huh, might too. Plus they weren't far away. You're right, we shouldn't take the risk. Did you manage to convince Lisander's parents that you weren't casual? Because earlier they called me Rosalia again. Oh man, those two. Plus, how could anyone confuse me with him? Yeah, maybe Lisander doesn't talk to them very much about his best friend, so maybe they don't know what he looks like. I think that, as usual, he just talked about the essence of things. He talked about his friend and not his physics. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, Tim's parents left mine alone. I'm going to go back to them. Okay, see you later. I got close to Nathaniel's parents to listen. You're spying too? A little. My dad is furious. Nathaniel and Emma's parents didn't want to listen to him. Yeah, I overheard their conversation. It's crazy, right? Yeah, I understand better why Emma is the way she is. On the other hand, Nathaniel. Yeah, we were talking about other students who were adopted. But in the end, he's the one who isn't in the right family. Speaking of Nathaniel, what were you talking about a moment ago? Or just about his parents? Oh, I thought you were talking about a more pleasant subject, seeing as he left smiling. We were joking around, that's why. And, do you joke around often like that together? It happens. I mean, I have to admit, not a lot lately. It, he hasn't been himself. Why? I was just wondering. You have weird questions. Hey, you asked me way weirder questions than that. No way. I got closer to Nathaniel and his parents. The teacher said a lot of good things about you, Nathaniel. On the other hand, the principal didn't stop talking about the son of that red-headed idiot. You know you are possibly talking about my future mother-in-law. You can do much better than a student who passes his time skipping classes. And how did you like the play? Already told you, the play was useless. I'll never understand this sort of ex- extracurricular projects and trips. It was fun, Dad. We need to relax a little. It's because you are relaxing too much that your brother started wearing those stupid clothes. He looked at his son with a look of extreme disapproval. They are just clothes. Poor Nathaniel. I feel bad for him. The principal got on stage to get everyone's attention. I took the time to return to my parents. Oh, we thought we had lost you. Sorry, I was talking to a couple classmates. Thank you, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the play. The students have prepared a little game for our visitors this afternoon. The aim of the game is quite simple. Each of you will receive a list of objects that we'll need to bring to Mr. Ferrace. The objects aren't clearly defined and are more like riddles that will require some thoughts and knowledge about general cultures. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we thought it was a good idea too. You can work in teams or collect objects alone if you want. But that clearly let me know that I will be on their team. You can find the list with Mr. Boris when you are leaving the gym. When you have found everything, Mr. Verrees will let you know where to find the snack that we have prepared for you. Have fun. She got off stage. Let's go. Okay, let's go. In this part of the episode, you have to find 3 hidden objects that have been placed in the scenery especially for this episode. Once you have collected the 3 objects, you will be asked a riddle of questions. You have to choose which of the 3 objects you found correspond to the answer. Do you understand? Do you want to reread the explanations? I understand. Perfect, have fun. We received the list of the objects to find and the riddle. Okay, so we have to find a cactus, a clock and a kite. Do they really spread everything around the school? Yes, but don't worry that I've become an expert in the domain of finding things in the school. Already found a lot of things here. And is that supposed to make me proud? No, but we have an advantage over the others. So we are going to look for everything. Yes. Have you found anything? We are having some trouble. And are you working alone? No, I'm with my parents, but my dad asked me to lead the way. Haha, your dad is quite strange. Yeah, he's the type of guy you don't want to make angry. Are you scared of him? Of course not. No, I'm a little scared of him. You don't know anything. He's nice, even if he's not the first impression he gives off. He forced you to go to military school. It was for my own good. I don't regret his decision. Did you collect everything? No, not yet. And you? We just started. How do you expect us to have found everything? Then why did you ask me the same question? Don't get angry. It's just a game. It's not the game that is getting on my nerve. It's that girl. This is a fun game, don't you think? Oh well, I'm having some difficulties, but it is alright. I like it a lot. I'm not surprised. You love anything and everything related to puzzles and riddles. Is that bad? It is just really nerdy. I suppose that spending your afternoon shopping is more interesting. Yes, totally. Close discussion. I don't agree with with what I say. I like puzzles more than shopping, but um, I had to get him down a little bit. He was too high with his element. I want to keep all the love interest between 80 and 90 before this episode. So I'm sorry, Nathaniel. My parents are going to get to know the school better than me if we continue to walk around in circles like this. Mine too. But seem to be having fun anyway. Yeah, mine too. I don't think they would like this. I didn't think they would like this. Maybe it was a thing for them back then, when they were young. Back then? My parents aren't that old. You must be confusing them with Lysander's parents. Don't talk so loud. Imagine if he heard you. What? He has his head in the clouds, but he still noticed that his parents aren't young? That's not what I meant. You little... Armin was muttering under the breath. What's wrong? Becky's parents felt that the game console I left here was an object to collect. Or maybe they wanted to know what game you were playing. You think so? No, I was just joking. Well, cut it out. It's not a horrible hypothesis. I'm sure that's why they took it. Why would they care about the game you are playing? Or maybe it's Becky who asked them if to take it for me to see it. I don't think she cares. She wrote an article about you and the other girl, Dina. She might be writing one about me. It was Deborah. This is long. We can do it. You know the school normally you should be able to tell which objects were there before and those that weren't. I'm looking, I swear. In my opinion, they must have placed things in place that you don't usually go. Probably, yeah. I should go look in the basement or the locker rooms, etc. Ugh, I bumped into someone. Excuse me. He reached out his hand to help me get up. It's all right. Careful where you are walking, dear. Don't worry, it's my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going. I lost sight of my wife and my kids. Oh, weird. He seems nice. Again, I'm sorry. He left. Kesha and his parents were arguing. No, I'm telling you that the cactus is the ring object. You are saying that because it makes you it makes you think of scent, but there are other things to take into consideration. I will have you know. You just can't deal with being wrong. You can be a real pest when you want to be. I wonder where I get it from, huh? I think that I will walk away. Good thing that we don't argue like that. I wonder why they were talking about scent. It must be part of the riddle. When we find all the objects, we can look better. Okay. Are you figuring things out? We are still at the first riddle, and you? So are we. Well, shoot then. Gladys, this is already on question 3. Oh no? We are late. It's alright, it's just a game. Yeah, but still. This game is ridiculous. You're just saying that because you got in a fight with your mom. Hey, how do you know that? You aren't very discreet. At the same time, you weren't trying to be. You should. Fighting in public isn't the best thing to do. We prefer it like that. At least that way we let out a good shout and then everything is better. Yes, yeah, I guess. Well now, where has your father gone to? He was tired of listening to you complain. He left. What, listening to me? It's you. You are always pouting. Well, between Kesha's mom and Rosalia's mom, and I thought she was charming and elegant. Those two have quite a temperament. See, you're quite lucky, dear. The door are much better. I think that your daughter and your wife are looking for you. Really? They were the ones who said that they could best find what was on the list. Oh, they didn't talk about it. I will go join them then. Thanks. Oh, Nathaniel and Emma are here. Because I'm telling you, I don't know anything. No one gave me the answers. Don't lie to me. You are the student council president. You have to know something. I feel like you are imagining things about my role. I'm not a teacher. I don't know anything. Well then, go to the teacher's lounge and get the right answers. I don't want to lose. Go yourself. You managed to steal those exams? It wasn't the same thing. That was to get revenge. I turned towards my parents. Don't ever make me a little sister. So you're stuck. Not finding anything? Yeah. I can help you if you want. I know where the objects are. Oh yeah? I did like that. However, my services aren't free. What? They all the good scoop cost money. I will give you the into 4 gold. What do you say? No thanks, I will find everything on my own. As you like. Becky won't stop following me. Do you want me to help you for 4 gold? I will tell you where the objects you are looking for is. No thanks. As you like. Don't look at me like that. I won't budge. Actually, I went in and out of classroom 8 to find the fairy. I already found her in episode 22 and recorded that for you in one of my other episodes, but because I'm working on the guide, I wanted to find her again, but otherwise I will use my old recordings because she is not popping up. But this is the moment where you could meet her in Classroom A. Let's go further with the treasure hunt. Becky won't stop following me. No, I don't want to pay you. As you like. Becky won't stop following me. No. This is where the cactus is. Cactus and a clock. Becky won't stop following me. No. We're trying to find Agatha again. And I don't want to pay Becky. She's still not in Classroom A. Okay. This is also the place where the clock is. You have to find them in order. You first have to find the cactus, then the cloak, and then the kite. Becky wants to follow me and I don't want to pay her. No, I don't want to pay you, Becky. I just said no. This is where the kite is. Alright, do we have all the objects? Yes. So there's a cactus, a clock, and a kite. And what is the riddle? I can be the sun, I can be the sand, and I can be a bird. Who am I? We have the choice between a clock, a cactus, and a kite. Let's keep the clock. Are you sure? Yes. Why did you choose that? I don't know, an intuition. But aren't we supposed to answer to questions normally? No, we are a team. Well, if you are sure of yourself, do you know the right answer, Dad? I think so, yes. Am I right? We will see when we are finished. And now, what do we have to do? We have to find a pipe, a brown flower, and a piece of wood. This is getting weirder and weirder. Then we have to start with finding a pipe. Here's the pipe. The brown flower should be in the locker room. By the way, you can only find Auntie when you're looking for the first three items. So I missed the moment because she didn't want to pop up. But I have recorded it in one of the other videos for this episode. So I advise you to go to look at that one for how to find Auntie and the action points that you need and the items he will give you. I believe it is a party hat or something. And here's the flower. For the wood we have to go to the courtyard. Here's the wood. Do we have all the objects? Yes, we have a pipe, a brown flower and a piece of wood. What is the riddle? It's a question this time. What does Renee Margaret's most famous painting, the Statuary of Imagine, represents? I think it is the pipe. Are you sure? Yes. Good. Let's move on to the next question now. What do we have to find? A triangle, a recorder and a paperclip. A paperclip. That brings back memories. Do you have a recorder in your bag? You have music class normally. It's the open house today. I didn't bring it. It's okay. We have to start with the triangle. For that we need to go to the student council room. Here's the triangle. Now we have to go to the science classroom. There's the paperclip. We have to go to classroom A or classroom B to find the recorder. I think it is classroom A, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, it is kind of a bug because you can see that my mouse switches here. And here's where the recorder is. We can't see anything. Oh, wait a minute, it was that little object. When you look at it in the big picture, it looks more like a flute than a recorder to me, but I think this is what it is supposed to be. Clip, a recorder and a triangle. I don't know. It is a bit weird. I hope that recorder is not the right answer. Did we collect everything? A triangle, a recorder and a paperclip. It must be about different musical instruments. Do you think so? It most likely a paperclip does look like a miniature trombone and it is a lot cheaper. Yeah, and seeing as all the budget went to Rosalia's costumes. So what's the riddle this time? It's a question like the wind instrument used by Mozart in the beginning of the Requiem Mass in D minor. I have a very particular shape. What am I? I think it is a paperclip. It's the paperclip. Are you sure? Yes. Good, that's everything that was on the list. You can go back to see your teacher now. Great, I hope we will win. Now that you have all the objects, return to see Mr. Verrace. And where is Mr. Verrace? Did you find all the objects? Yeah, we even solved the riddles. Oh, you are going to see Mr. Verrace, I guess. Yes. Well, good luck then. Thanks. So did you figure it out? Yes, fine, we are going to see Mr. Verrace. Oh, so Mr. Verrace is not in classroom B. Us too. Well, Alexi went with our mom, and my dad wanted to see something in the science room. We are joining them after. What did he want to see? The skeleton. Why? Because he finds them funny. When he was in high school, his class gave theirs a name. Oh, we could name ours too. Oh yeah, do you have a particular ID? We could call it Casper. It's a skeleton, not a ghost. Well, sort of the same thing. Did you find everything? Yes. Puff, I'm sure that you found a way to cheat. Did you manage to find everything? Yes. Whoa, you guys are good. Did you have a doubt? No, not really. I just helped to finish before you. Before me? Why? Oh, it's not just because you are a girl, it's just that. It's just that what? I thought that you would think I was cooler if I finished before you. Oh, that's so cute. So Mr. Verrace is at the gym. So Bellady, are you finished? Yes, what do we do? Do we give you the objects? We will go step by step, so there won't be any problems. What did you choose for the first riddle? What was it again? I can be the sun, I can be the sand, and I can be a bird. Who am I? We chose the clock. Perfect, that's right. Oh, why was it the clock? The answer to the riddle was time. It can be the sun with a sundial, the sand with the hourglass, and a bird with a cuckoo clock. Only the clock made sense. Great, you are right on for that one then. Good, now let's move on to the second question. What does Rene Marcus' most famous painting, The Treacherous of Emission, represents? We chose the pipe. Perfect, that's right. I knew it, but why? You don't know the painting, ma'am? The artist wanted to show that even though the painting represents a pipe, that in reality it's not. Oh, I see. It's interesting. You were right then. Great. And now the last question. What was it again? I will read it to you. Like the wind instruments used by Mozart in the beginning of the Requiem Mass in D minor, I have a very particular shape. What am I? We chose the paperclip. And you are correct. Oh, that one was easy. Oh, you still had to quest that a paperclip will do the job. It wasn't very complicated. The triangle was a wooden triangle, and the paperclip has a similar shape to a trombone. Oh, I thought that would make the question hard. Poor guy, he looks disappointed. Well, let's tally your score. Congrats, you are the first to have found everything and answer correctly. Really? Great! What do we win? This little trophy. He handed a trophy to Tom. Oh, here, darling, you can keep it. Admit it, you don't want it. Now you can go to the buffet now. Thanks. I turned towards my dad. You were quite silent. Your mother talks for us both. Hey! She gave him a tap on his shoulder. So this is the trophy that we will win, because we got all the questions right. Can I leave you? I like to talk with my friends a bit. Of course, I saw some snacks over there. Great, see you later then. Wait, we aren't going to stay here forever. I understood that after the buffet we could go home, so don't be too long. You can see your friends later. Okay. Are you finished too? Yes, it was easy, but we finished. Your parents aren't with you? Oh, they are talking over there. They want They want to get to know their family-in-law a little bit, in-law a little better. You understand, right? It's strange that they needed an open house at school to be able to meet each other. Nick's parents live far away, so it is not that weird. And you aren't worried? Why should I be worried? Your parents meeting your boyfriend's parents. Well, no, not at all. That would scare me a bit, I think. You might have met your parents-in-law today. Don't joke around like that. What are you doing? We are taking bets again. Huh? Nathaniel and Kesha are fighting. You don't hear them? I turned towards them. Shoot, they started again. Why? I haven't asked that question for a long time. I will go see. Will you come with me? No, they scared me. Yeah, and I don't want to be around when Nathaniel's old man find out that his son is about to fight. Oh boy. Here they are. Leave me alone. If you have things to settle, we can do it later. Why? Because Daddy is around? What does that have anything to do with it? Don't act like you don't understand. Everyone notices. You are scared of your dad. It's pitiful. Shut up. Did you shut up when you went to talk to the principal so that my parents would come? No. Nathaniel grabbed Cashew's collar and pulled Cashew close to him. I told you to shut up. Nathaniel! Stop right now. His dad grabbed him by the arm and pulled him back. Making circus like this in front of everyone? Have you lost your mind? Quiet, we will settle this at home. Amber, let's go. This isn't happening. How embarrassing. Nathaniel's family left the gym. Don't do anything. I walked away and joined my parents. Come on, let's go. As you like. I didn't want to stay much longer anyway. We left the gym. Well, it was almost a perfect day. Too bad it had to end on such a negative note. Yes. Those two students, they don't like each other. I think you could even say that they hate one another. It's funny in a sense. We saw their parents talking and they didn't seem to like each other much either. Oh yeah, I thought that was funny too. They seem to be quite charming people, the four of them. You think? The father, as your friend Nathaniel, seems to be a little strict. But if he had created the same scandal, I would have done the same thing. I don't know. There's nothing that bothers me. There's something that bothers me. Oh yeah, what? Well, come on there. You know you can talk to us. Yeah, but it is nothing. I'm surely just imagining things. It's not true. I'm sure something is wrong, and I'm scared to find out where the marks on Nathaniel's back came from. But I can't talk about it. Not yet. I want to be sure. I have an idea. I have a lot to do. Oh, Bailey, tell me, have you seen my mother's glasses anywhere? Oh no, sorry. Shoot, I'm sure she left them at the school. I hope that no one stepped on them. I don't think so. In the worst case, someone picked them up and brought them to the lost and found in the teacher's lounge. Oh yeah, I will go see. The school isn't closed yet, right? Now that you mention it, I think it is. Oh no. No, I'm kidding. It's still open. There are still people inside. Phew, I was scared. Without her glasses, my mom is like, well, it's horrible. Is she clumsy? No, it's weird. I think we had to invent a word just for her. We went home. I went up to my room to put my things away. Your dad and I just talked about what your teacher said about you. Oh, and am I in trouble? No, you had decent grades on your exam and your teacher had nothing bad to say about your attitude. They said you are a serious student. Phew, why did you come to see me then? We decided to reward you a bit. Oh yeah? Here, she gave me 4 gold. And there goes 20 in it. Uh, oh, I mean to do that, but can they count? Because they said 4 gold and there went 20 into my thing. Anyway, here's a little bonus on your allowance. Oh, thanks, Mom. I'm going to buy some clothes. I'm going to buy some clothes then. If you are going out, can you pass by the dollar shop and get some croissants for tomorrow morning? Yes, of course. I will go right away. I thanked my dad for the bonus and I left. Don't forget to buy the croissants for your parents. Dollar shop. I went into the dollar shop. I took a pack of croissants for 1 gold. I paid the vendor and I left. Okay, now I indeed lose 1 gold. Then I go to the shops to get the clothes. I went to the clothes shop. There were lots of clothes that I didn't have yet. And a new collection. I chose something from the new collection. It was a bit more expensive, but very beautiful. See the outfit. And let's go to my apartment to change the outfit a little bit. Do I also have that? Yes, I do have that hat in red. And some red shoes? Or these ones? Yes, but then I need some white socks. Yes, this is okay. There, it's perfect. I left the clothes shop. Then I go back to my house, I think. Yeah, I went home. And I went to my room. Betty, did you buy the croissants? Yes, I gave the croissants to my mom. The weekend was over and I went back to school. Okay. Hey, Quentin, did you have a good weekend? Yeah, and you? Yeah, me too. My parents gave me some extra pocket money after the open house. Well, you are lucky. Mine told me that they were pleased about what the teacher said about me, but they didn't give me anything. Oh, that's too bad. Well, we spent more time looking for my mom's classes than talking about the play or the rest of the day. Uh, oh yeah, does she lose them often? Often no, but once is enough. Did you find them? Yes, good thing those rings aren't so expensive. Is that why you don't wear them anymore? Yeah, you could say that. The contacts are also expensive, I think. Maybe depends on what kind of contacts you have. Um, hey, actually, did your dad settle things with Ember? No, not like he wanted to. She was hiding behind her dad, and he didn't want to hear about it. Shoot. Shoot, are you kidding? It's great. Now, if I have a detention because something happens to her, I'm sure my dad will be happy with me. You aren't going to do anything to her, right? No, but if she ever pulls something on me again, I won't hold back. Why? Because I might need her. Seriously, what are you going to do? Oh, nothing important. Maybe I said too much. Hey, Nathaniel, did you have a good weekend? Nathaniel, I don't think he heard me. I got close to him and I set my hand on his shoulder. Are you alright? Oh yeah, sorry. What were you thinking about? About my weekend. And was it alright? Little love. Yes, perfect. Weird, I have a hard time believing you. At the same time, it's obvious. How do you expect me to have a good weekend after what happened? My dad was furious. I hope you didn't get in too much trouble. If you made my dad mad, you wouldn't have had any problems. Well, yes, a few. So there is the answer to your question. Hey Lisander, did you have a good weekend? I guess. You guess what this mean? Well, Leek and I took our parents home, and we stayed there the whole weekend. Oh, and is that a problem? To go see them? No, not at all. I guess that much. It must have been nice to spend some time with them. Your parents are adorable. Thanks for them. But then, why did you have a nice weekend? Well, my parents sold the rabbits they had. I know it's stupid, but it made me a bit sad. Oh, I see. I don't think that is stupid. That's nice. Can I do anything to make you feel better? No, don't worry. It made me a bit sad, but it's not the end of the world. Ears and Kesha are talking together. My mom really liked yours in any case. Cool. He seems to not care. She also liked Violet's dad. That's really great. Isn't it? I'm really glad that our parents get along. I don't think she understands sarcasm very well. Hey Armin, did you have a nice weekend? Yeah, it was great. My parents let me pull an all-nighter for a raid. All-nighter? Yeah, when you don't sleep during the night. Thanks, Armin. I knew that. Why did you ask that? Because it surprised me a bit that your parents let you do that. Well, it's not like I haven't been doing them for a while on every Saturday night. Oh, it wasn't exceptional then. To be allowed to do it, that was exceptional, but usually I don't wait to have their permission to stay up all night. Only Xander and Quentin are talking to each other there. I see. In a way, your mom has the same curse with her classes as me with my notebook. Yeah, you could say that. Well, she doesn't lose them that often. It's just that it takes her some time to realize that she doesn't have them anymore. So she doesn't really know where they could be. Oh yeah, I would think that with classes as big as hers, she couldn't see anything without them. Yeah, that's the case. But when she is talking about something else, she forgets that she can't see anything. That's funny. Yeah, we laugh about it a lot. Well, until we have to look for them. Break open a bottle, Lisander. Break open a bottle. Lisander had a conversation that lasted more than 2 sentences with someone besides Casual. Rosie and Alexia are talking together. Everyone loves their costumes. Too bad no one's parents work in the fashion industry. I'm sure he would have been spotted. Nathaniel and Amber's mom was a model. Maybe she still has some context. Oh, you think? We have to ask Amber. From what I can see, I'm not the only one looking for her. Hey Cashel, did you have a good weekend? No. Things are off to a good start. What happened? My parents left this morning. Do you need me to be more precise? Or do you understand where the problem is? No, it's good, I understand. Come on, at least now you're... no, I'm not going to choose one. You're still quite hard on them. And how is that your business? Your parents are super nice and they were happy to see you. You are really ungrateful. I prefer to be alone, that's all. Well then stay alone. I left. Zoet, and I thought that your parents would have made you change schools after the open house. Why would they have done that? The teachers didn't say anything about your behavior? No, nothing. But why? You threw a bucket of water on Deborah, and you should have talked about it. Excuse me, I threw a bucket. I threw a bucket? It was you and your friends. Yeah, but we are the only ones that know that. And to think that I need her help. Help. Come on, get out of my way. I have to find Lee and Charlotte. Wait, I have something to ask you. Oh yeah? What, how to be less ugly? Sorry, you are hopeless. No, I would like you to tell me more about the bruises your brother had on his back. You are still on that? Well, it's not very easy to forget. Puff, I don't have anything more to say about it. I don't even remember what lies I told you last time. You said that... Wait, what lies? Well, what I told you the last time, it wasn't true. No, wait, I wanted a phone and I wanted information that didn't exist. I didn't have the choice. So your brother didn't get those bruises at home. I said that? Yes. Well, no, I don't know how he got them. Great, thanks for nothing. I can't tell if she's lying or telling the truth. I think that I can find out the truth if I could see how things are at their house. And to do that, I better be very persuasive. Oh yay, do I want to stay at Amber's house? Hmm, you're still here. Did you listen to me? I have nothing to say. Wait, I just wanted to know... What? Well, would you be interested in makeup? Making up? Huh? What do you mean? That we stop our war and that we be friends, the two of us. We could never be friends. You are too annoying. You aren't a gift yourself. You don't want to at least try? There's nothing to try. I don't want to be friends with you. That's all. On the other hand, I would like to make a little truce. If you stop keeping me from certain things, I will do the same for you. That sounds good. Hey, wait. I never keep you from anything. Oh, yes, you have. Since you've been here, I talk less with casual. You consume all his attention, and I like for you to stop talking to him, and to leave some time for him, and I go get closer. What? You heard me. I want you to stop seeing him, and then we can make a truce. I will even accept to do something in return. But you are going to tell him that you have had enough of him, and that you don't want to talk to him anymore. You don't need to coax me to get what you want. That's fair, right? Oh, she understood where I was going. So will you do it? If you choose OK, you will get the only illustration that is available in this episode, and it's an illustration with Emma. Already got that one in my other recording, so I'm not going to choose OK. By the way, if you choose that illustration, you have to tell Cashew that you don't want to see him anymore, and he will drop 20 LM with him. So there are consequences to choosing that illustration. Since I already did that in my other recording, I'm going to say you are dreaming. You are dreaming. Too bad for you. Can't you find something else, seriously? No, it's that or nothing. I'll try to find something that could interest her. There must be something at the dollar shop. Go to the dollar shop. Is this good enough? Bank. Dollar shop. Yes. So you have to buy a makeup case for 36 gold. There goes the pocket money that I get from my mother. Or Candy's mother. I'm sure this makeup box will please her. She is quite girly. She will like it. Now I just have to go see her. But where is she? Oh no, the makeup box slipped out of my hands. Oh, is everything alright? She caught the box before it fell. Yes, thank you. Oh, is this makeup? Yes. I saw the box like this at the dollar shop. I would have liked to buy it, but it didn't have enough money. I didn't know you wear makeup. It's not for me, it's for Amber. She's lucky. I don't understand why you are giving her a gift. She's so mean to you. You seem to be making an effort. Yeah, finally, I'm not thrilled about it. Are you getting into painting? Huh? No, why? That's not what the colors set. That's not a watercolor set? No, it's a makeup box, lol. No, it is a makeup box. Look, I opened it so that she could see inside. My mom calls that face paint. She's not entirely wrong. Have you seen your sister? Why? I have something to give to her. No, I don't know where she is. I hope that you aren't up to something. As if that's my style. Listen, the only times where I saw you look for her, things didn't end well. I'm just wondering, that's all. It's not my fault that everything goes wrong when your sister is around. Maybe it's mine. If you put her in if you put her in her place a bit, she surely wouldn't be as much of herself. That's not my job. You are her older brother, right? Whatever, 3 minutes older. Wait, you are twins? You didn't know? I never thought about it. Oh, what is that? She points to the makeup box that is in my right hand. It's something for Amber. Oh yeah? Are you friends now? No, that would take a miracle. Is it makeup? I never wear makeup. I just look like a clown when I wear it. Your mom never showed you how to put it on? She doesn't wear makeup either, so no, but I would like to. I'll ask her one evening to show me. Hey, where are you going like that? And with that, she pointed to the box in my hand. I'm looking for Amber. Have you seen her? You are offering a gift to Amber? Interesting. I never said I was giving her a gift. Don't lie to me. If you are walking around the school to find her with a box of whatever in your hand, it is to give it to her. It's a makeup box. She asked you to give her makeup? No way, I bought it with my own money. And, hey, you said that like I usually do what she asked me. It's the case though, isn't it? No, whatever. And the phone that you bought her? That was a mistake. I just ran into Emma. From what I understand, you got into another argument with her. Argument? That depends. You are worse than Nathaniel and Casual. She is the one who started it. What did I say? That's not any better. But where is Emma? I can't seem to find her. Isn't that the cheap makeup you can buy at the dollar shop? She pointed to the box that I had in my hand. Cheap? It was a mistake. Yeah, that type of stuff that you can get cheap and doesn't even stay on. Can really ruin your skin. You are exaggerating. I had to pay a bit of money for this box. It's still makeup. Lots of women think like you. This is why they find themselves with wrinkles at 30 years old. I hope that Emma doesn't have the same idea as Rosalie. Otherwise the gift I bought will be useless. What are you up to? I'm looking for Ember, and you? Oh, I'm looking for Armin. Bye. I'm going to his place tonight. He wants to show me a combat game. You like video games now? No, not really. I just want to spend some time with my friends. You poor thing, playing video games. But it's fun. Yeah, but playing with Armin must be weird. Why? He seems to be a bad loser. It's, it's not a sure thing that I will win. And he's not like that. You will see. You still haven't gone home? Is it possible for me to stay a little late after school? And you? What are you doing with that thing? I point to the box in my hands. Oh, it's just something for Amber. Are you sick? No, but I need her, and it was either this or get in a fight with you. As if as if you need her for that. You could acknowledge it a bit more. Acknowledge what? That I prefer doing other things than being mean. Do you realize that was a stupid comment after you said it. Yeah. Come on, where's Amber? Are you here to tell me you have changed your mind? No, I want to offer you something else. Here, I gave her the box. What is this? Makeup? Yes, you like it, right? Do you really think that I wear stuff like this? Me? I only wear Chanel and other quality brands. No way, all that for nothing. What am I going to do with this box now? The box interested some of my friends. I should give it to them. Um, if you give it, if you don't give it to one of your friends, you will have more options of makeup in your closet at the beginning of episode 23. If you give it to someone else, then Melody, you will don't get any gold for it. Melody will give you some gold for it. I'm not sure how much Melody will give you for it, but that we will find out in another recording, which I'm making later. But today I'm going to keep the makeup box. So I'm going to say no to all my friends if when they ask if they want it or something like that. Oh, Violet is here. Uh, keep it for someone else. I don't think the Violet wears makeup. Did I do something wrong? But of course no. Why? I was under the impression you are looking at me without talking. I thought that made you mad. No, I'm just thinking, that's all. Oh, Iris is here. Um, keep it for someone else. I don't think that Iris likes to wear makeup. Are you still looking for Ember? No, I found her. Oh well. Why do you still have the box with you? I want to offer it to someone else besides Ember. Is it for me? Oh no, Iris, sorry. It's okay, I don't know how to wear makeup anyway. I think that she still would have liked to have it. Oh, Rosalie is here. I'm not even sure that Rosalie wants the box the way she reacted when she saw it earlier. But I'm not going to try it out because I really want to keep it this time. So keep it for someone else. I think that Rosalie said she only liked name brand makeup too. Sorry, but I'm already taken. What? You've been looking at me for 2 minutes and haven't said a word, so I'm just telling you that I'm already taken. With a heart. You're silly. I was thinking, that's all. And me, I was kidding. Oh, Kim is here. Keep it for someone else. I don't think Kim wears makeup. Well then, spit it out. You've been looking at me for 2 minutes without saying a word. Are you sick? Ha, no, I'm thinking, sorry. Oh, Melody is here. Keep it for someone else. I'm sure I could find someone who would appreciate it more. Did you want to ask me something? No, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, Peggy is here. Keep the box for someone else. I don't really want to give it to Becky. Plus, she didn't even know that I was here. In the end, I didn't give it to anyone. Oh well, I keep it for myself. After all, I paid quite a bit for it. Here you are. What do you want now? I thought about what you offered me, and I found the ideal solution. I told you that I'm not going to talk to Casual. No, I'm not talking about that. What would you say to being at my service for, let's say, 1 week? That's wishful thinking. Wait, think about it. I promised to not to ask to do anything humiliating. And in exchange, I will do the favor you want to ask of me. You don't even know what I want. No, but it's seriously worth it. So, what do you say? You won't force me to be mean to my friends. Promise. Okay, but I want to sleep over at your place as your friend. Huh? That's what you wanted? To come to our house? Yes, and it is non-negotiable. Okay, I will tell my mom. You're so weird, you know. You know that, right? Why do you want to come to my house? That's my business. You aren't going to steal my clothes or something, are you? Or my beauty tips? No, I'm not interested in any of that. Are you planning something bad? Is that it? I'm warning you, if you try anything, I will get back at you, and there won't be a little bucket of water in your face. I'm telling you. Very well. In any case, if it is the if it is the case or not, I will have the least word. Deal. She held out her hand. Deal. Oh no, you made a wrong choice during your episode. You missed your illustration. Yes, for the illustration, I had to say that I didn't want to talk anymore with Casual. And I didn't want to do that. I have a very, very bad feeling about this. Congratulations, you finished the episode. See you for episode 23. Finish the episode. Share your opinion with the story. Episode illustration. I didn't get an episode illustration, so I'm not going to feel in it. Episode outfits. I quite like this one. Moment with your crush. Game performance. Okay. Let's see if it is also is something we can put on the dresser. Yes, you can also place it on your dresser, the makeup box. And the makeup option that you will get in your closet are something to do with hair color. Are this. This is the makeup options that you will get, or some of them. Some of them are from events, and some of them will from be this episode because you choose the makeup box to keep the makeup box. But I'm not sure which one. But here you will get some options anyway. And that was it for episode 22. Thank you all for watching. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you back into my next video. Maybe until then. Bye.